Hey, what is going on YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 21 coin making video for you. So today we're gonna I'm gonna show you a couple ways to make some coins. The first one is very easy. It's become extremely profitable right now because we got the new 50s in the game. We got Barry Sanders. Okay, so Barry Sanders got an upgrade, and you cannot use a training bypass at the very moment to get his team diamond. His team diamond is a 93 overall, and last year in Madden 20 we had the same thing with Kurt Warner, and you were able to use training to bypass his 90, I think it was a 93 or 92 card. I can't remember exactly the overall, but I'm pretty sure it was the same as 93. You were able to use training, so that card wasn't really needed, right? You didn't need to do all the team diamonds and stuff like that. But this year, as of right now, things could change. They could make the update after the holidays. I'm not sure, but you can't use a training bypass. You need his 93 overall team diamond, which means his price has gone up. He was I think it was like 600k the other day. He's gone up to about 900 on PlayStation today because people really want that card and they need his team diamond. So what's going to be really profitable? We already know, right? We're going to get into that. I'm going to show you some sets. I'll show you how to get into how you can make some profit because of him. And I will show you a different coin making method that I did not find myself. Someone told me about it on Twitch. They mentioned it to me on Twitch. I don't know where they don't know where they got the information from. I tested it out though. It does work. So when I showed the method how to make some coins, I tried it last night. It made me about 150k, I believe it was, maybe a little bit more. I think it was about 150k profit. It took a little while, but it was pretty good. But I don't know who actually came up with the method, to be honest. If you watch the video and you came up with it, or you know someone who did come up with it, feel free to let me know. I will go and put it in the description down below, and I'll link your video. Again, I'm not saying I take credit for this one, but it does work. It's pretty slow, but it's only going to be good for about 2 more days, and I'll tell you why soon. But before we jump into the video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on for more Madden 21 videos. All right, let's jump right into it. I will show you the sets and how the first coin making method is very simple. We got the Barry Sanders. All right, let's go. I'm going to show you his price right now on PlayStation. Again, this can change a lot of the times. Prices skyrocket because they want the newest cards, but we can see here, all right, those are his 50 ones, but if you go to the 93 overall, he's going for 946,000 on the PlayStation. This could change on Xbox. I'm not sure what he's going for Xbox, but on PlayStation, he's going for a lot, which means those team diamond sets are now profitable. All right, some gold cards are going for quite a bit of coins. So a good way to take advantage of that is definitely to either do the get a player method, where you open a bunch of get a players and exchange, and you can check out some of the prices, or you check your binder, because a lot of people open packs and things like that. They have a bunch of gold in their binders that could be worth quite a bit of coins. Let me show you a couple cards right now that are going for a lot. And this has to do a little bit with Barry Sanders, but also because of our new legends that come out. We've been getting new legends like Jim Covert. He got one, right? So some of his set pieces are going for a lot. Another one was, I believe, we got Troy Vincent. We got Mo Lewis. We got, I think, Rich Gannon as well. So there's it feels like they're starting to put these as legends. So we might get one more this week. Maybe we get a couple other cards in here. I could definitely see that happening, which will make their sets also more profitable. But a couple gold cards that you could pull from those get a player packs. I think Tariq Cohen was going for like 9k earlier. It could be different now. 4k, still quite a bit. Because people need these cards to build sets, right? This Danny Trevathan looking like 10k. Right, you can pull these cards. It's very good. Okay, you can exchange. So definitely go and check your binders if you have any of these cards. The same thing goes for like almost any of these sets. Some of the golds are going for a lot because people want to complete the Barry right now. Okay, so you can definitely take advantage of that and make some coins doing that way. Okay, I'm not gonna go through the get a player method. You know how it works. You buy the get a player, you put it into the exchange sets, and you sell. I wouldn't use this actually anymore. Usually I would say put your low goals into here and to get these cards, but I think at this point you full on just exchange normally to use 4 of them to go to the 75 to 79, and there could be some profit there. All right, so that's the first one. Especially if you don't have a lot of coins, that's a really good way to build your coin stack at the moment. The second method is the one that I'm pretty happy with. It's pretty good. Again, I don't know who came up with it. If you know who came up with it, please tell me. I will happily give them the proper credit for it. Like I said, I saw it on Twitch. Someone was posting it in a chat. And I tried it out, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So again, if you know who came up with it, please let me know, and I will put that into the description. All right, so this is what I'm going to show you the way to do this. So it's going to require snow, and it's going to require building snow beasts. Okay, so it does take us some time, but it is pretty profitable. All right, it is pretty profitable. So you're gonna be buying these snow beasts for 400 snow each. So you want to get your 90. I usually buy 93s for about 120k and under. They were going for a little bit cheaper yesterday. I was able to find a couple for like 100k yesterday. So that makes your profit even better if you can snipe those. But again, you can see on the top right there, 2 days and 18 hours left from when I'm recording this. When I post it, it's going to be a different time. So you're going to want to look at the time. Make sure you can be able to finish using this method before it expires. Because once this is gone, this method won't work anymore. Okay, so it's going to be a time sensitive one, just to give you a heads up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you in a little bit what to do with these cards. But like I said, you're going to want to buy some cheap snow. Okay, usually, like I said, I've been getting the 93s for about like 120 and under. Look for like out of position 93s. Zero chill. So like this Adoree Jackson here. Oh wow, he just went up in price. He was just 120. I literally just saw him for 120. So again, prices have gone up a little bit, but you can still take advantage of it. Definitely. So he's 140 right now, but again, there's definitely other things for cheaper. Look for your snow for like 120. Look for 93s for under 120. This method works really good if you could buy a couple, like 2 or 3. I've noticed is much better than just the one. But again, if you don't have a lot of coins, it can still work with just buying one of these. So what I was doing on Twitch, like I think it was last week or the week before actually, I was doing something very, very similar to this. I was buying some cheap snow and then building the team. I was getting snow beasts, and then I was turning that into the exchange sets and just selling the 83s and 84s I pulled and making profit. It was still profitable. It wasn't as much. It was pretty good. But then this one's going to require a little bit different. So let me show you. Let me open a couple here. Let me go and I'm going to quick sell one of my, I'm not going to do the full, I'm not going to like rip all 32,000 snow worth because it is quite a bit. And I don't think you want to sit here watching all that. But you can see I got a lot of snow there. I'm just going to buy like maybe, let me buy 6 for now. All right, I'm going to buy 6 snow beasts so I can do the exchange twice for you, sorry, just so you can see it. Actually, we're gonna have to open at least 3 of these. We're gonna have to at least open for 3 exchanges. So let's do that. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll open 1. So it does not matter who you pick, which snow beast you take. All right, so just open these. Okay, I'm gonna open a few. I'll be right back. All right, so we just opened a couple there. I'm gonna show you what to do with these snow beasts now. I didn't open all of them. You can see I still have 31,000. It does take a little while to open all those, so just do it as quick as you can. All right, I'm gonna show you my stats from last night on what I did. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna get those snow beasts and you're gonna turn them into exchanges. You're gonna go to the 83 to 84 exchange right here. All right, and you're gonna exchange this. I've done this before. I've talked about this before. I've showed you on Twitch. It's very, very easy. So put these in, you get a couple of these 83 to 84s. We'll open a couple in a second here. But here's the different things. So what some people have done, what I've done in the past is literally just sell what I got, and I was still able to make quite a bit of coins. All right, I was able to make, I'll tell you exactly why you can make coins for it, because each snow beast basically costs you about 1,500. If you get your snow for about like 3.75 per. Which is definitely possible at this point. All right, so there's 3 of them. Let's go open those, and I'll show you what to do with these cards. A lot of the time, you're going to be quick selling them for training, but some you're going to want to sell. All right, so let's go open a couple, see what we pull. Probably going to pull stuff that we're not going to need. Any 50 players though, you're going to want to sell. Like I said, I'm going to show you my stats on the screen here very, very soon. Here's a 50 player. Perfect. That is going for about 13, 14K right there. So I'm going to sell that for sure. All right, we got 2 more of these. Any like other cards like elites and stuff like that, you're gonna probably want to just quick sell for training, and I'm gonna show you what you can do with your training if you want to go that route. Or you can literally just sell everything, and that might be more profitable for you. I just pulled Danielle Hunter twice in a row. That's pretty funny. All right, so let me show you here. I'm gonna pull up my stats. These are my stats from yesterday here. All right, so you can see on the screen right there, I spent 350,000 on snow, on 96,000 snow. I turned all that, okay, I spent 350,000 for 96,000 snow, and I turned all 96,000 snow into 240 snow beasts, okay? And then I was able to put them into the exchanges. I divided that by how many it takes, which is 3. I was able to build 80 of those 83 to 84 exchanges. All right, that's what I did there. Then I quick sold everything else. So I quick sold I quick sold anything that wasn't a fresh player or any expensive baby legend, because some of the baby legends were going for a lot yesterday because we got Jerry Rice and a few other cards. So you can see there the stats. So I was able to build, I had 783 fresh players, and I was selling those for I think I was selling, let's go, you know, we can actually check. We could check. Well, let me show you. All right, so I was able to sell those for about 74,000 after tax, all 7 of them. Then I was able to get 284 fresh players. I sold those for about 15K each. All right, so that was 25K. I also sold the Jerry Rice I pulled in 83 for 15K. So in total, I made 115K back from just those pulls that I got. All right, then with all the cards that weren't 50 fresh players, or like even like some of the legends that weren't going for much, I quick sold it all. I had enough training with all that to roll. I was able to roll 5 of the Team of the Week rerolls and 5 of the Campus Hero ones. All right, so I'm gonna show you. Let me move this for a quick second. We'll put it back on the screen, but you can see here. Let's go down a little bit. This was from last night. Yeah, so you can see I was selling these 83s for 12K each. Some of the 84s were going about for 13 or 14, whatever it was. All right, so there's profit. Then we got the Jerry Rice. We sold it for 15 as well. And then I took all that extra training and I rolled the Team of the Week. Let me show you where they are. All right, I got a little bit lucky and pulled some really good cards. You might not get that lucky. All right, that's why I said like the big sample size is definitely better. However, if you don't have that many coins, I would maybe just sell off all the cards that you get. So if you go to training and you see this player of the week, you could get 89 plus. You can see here, I was able to pull 189, which wasn't great. It was like 30K, 190, 191, 192, and 193. So in total, after tax, I made back 291,000 coins. Okay. And then I used the remaining training I had, and I opened up the 82 Campus Hero pack right over here. All right, I opened up 5 times. I got lucky, all right, and I pulled a 92 out of that and 4 82s. The 82s were selling for 5,000 coins each really quick, and then the 92 sold for, I think, 91,000. So after tax, I made 100K off that. So what I initially spent 350,000 coins, I was able to make 115 from the fresh players plus the Jerry Rice, 291 from the Team of the Week, and then 100K from the Campus Heroes. So I made 506K after tax, minus the initial investment of 350K that I spent. I was able to make about 156,000 coin profit. Again, this one is a slow grind. It took me a little while to open all those snow beasts, but it definitely does work. If you want to give it a shot, I think it looks like the Campus Heroes might be more profitable because if they're selling for 5K each, you can open a lot of those. It just depends if you want to waste or like spend all that time. That's entirely up to you. But again, if you want and skip that part of the whole thing, you can just sell your 83s and 84s from the exchange and probably still end up profiting, because this 84 is probably going for like 12K, 15K right there, 15,000. All right, that's pretty solid. If you can average, I think about 6,000 per sell. Like these 83s are going to be L's. They're like 5K still though. You might just be better off just selling all your exchanges and still probably make a good amount of coins. All right, so there's 2 different ways there you can do it. All right, so hopefully this was informative. Hopefully it helped you. Let me know if it worked for you. Again, if you know who came up with this method or who who kind of told people to quick sell the cards and do that part, let me know. I'm happy to give them a shout out. Other than that, those are some good ways to make some coins right now in Madden Ultimate Team. But make sure you do it before the 2 days is up and get your snow for cheap if you can. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on. I'll catch you very, very soon. See ya.